The Centers for Disease Control has officially changed around the recommendation for the measles, mumps, rubella, and chickenpox vaccines. Now, you may have heard that a few weeks ago, the Advisory Committee on Immunization Practices recommended that the CDC make this change, but now it is official. So let me explain a little bit more. So there has been an MMR vaccine for a very long time, since 1995. The chickenpox vaccine called Varavax, varicella is what the V stands for. That's the viral name for chickenpox. And that was a separate vaccine that came in. And then since then, they were brought together as a 4-in-1 vaccine for measles, mumps, rubella, and chickenpox. But what was seen was a small increase of febrile seizures, seizures that were triggered by fever caused by the vaccines when given as a 4-in-1, this MMRV, but not seen when they were given separately. So this is specifically to the 12 to 15-month dose that is given as the first dose. The same finding of the increase in febrile seizures did not happen when given to the 4 to 6-year-old before kindergarten dose, which is when the booster is usually given. So now they are saying split them up. So if they're going to be given on different days, the MMR and the chickenpox vaccine need to be given at least 3 months apart. So this does mean that, according to this recommendation, kids will get an additional shot, but at the same time, it does decrease the small risk of a febrile seizure. Now, it is also important to understand that febrile seizures are not considered pathological. They're scary to see. You don't want to watch your child having a seizure, but it does not lead to epilepsy or any further neurological issues. It just happens until the fever is over or the seizures usually stop, brought down, but it's not usually something serious. But again, parents obviously want to have choices, and this was a concern, so this is where it came from in the first place and why the change is being made. So now you'll know a little bit more about the MMRV vaccines and how they're being split up, and I hope you have a great day.